4 years ago this week, Animal Crossing New Leaf came out. Here at IGN, every single person in the office who had a 3DS bought this game. We were trading fruit and furniture and costumes and all sorts of things. It was very like this kind of zeitgeist communal thing happening at the same time here. And then like most games, you know, it kind of trickled off. I stopped playing it. I actually transferred my DS files from one 3DS to another and lost my town, which was just like, it was like losing 2 years on Facebook. It's heartbreaking. This gave me an excuse to kind of go back. And earlier this year, I was flying a lot back to the East Coast to spend time with my family. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to start a file in this game again, move in fresh, give Tom Nook all my money. Yeah. And now I was like sort of like trickling away, and they brought in even more stuff. So let's take a look at some of the new additions to Animal Crossing New Leaf and why I'm definitely going to spend another 100 hours in this awesome game. Okay, so right off the bat, we got this guy named Wisp. Now, if you've seen Wisp before, Wisp kind of shows up late at night, and he's like, hey, I'll get rid of all the weeds in your town for you for like 50 bucks.
So he's like a ghost that does yard work?
Basically, yeah. So his new thing is that he gives you a lamp, and you can use this lamp to scan in Amiibo. That's right, Amiibo support is finally here. And he will actually take over the body of one of the characters you scan in.
That's horrifying.
It's very horrifying. So let's take a look at some of the Amiibos and some of the new areas. So right here specifically, they added this entire new area that's in every one of your towns. It's in yours right now if you do the update.
Who's that drifter?
So they added this new dog who's basically this like pothead hippie dog, and he lives in a car or at that house or both.
Dude, call the cops.
Yeah.
I don't like this guy.
But he sells cool stuff like out of his van.
Like weed? What?
Like edibles and accessories.
Unlicensed firearms?
Yeah, he's got kind of stuff like that. So it's really cool because it's like now all of a sudden every town, like a bulldozer came in and was just like, you have a campground in your town now. Go hang out over there. Like Animal Crossing is a very enclosed sort of space. You've got a town above you, you've got your home, and then you've got the island. So it's cool to see a new area. Let's go through here. So obviously some of the Amiibo support, they're going hard on the Zelda stuff, which I really love. All the ones on top are out already. The one on the left is the Wolf Link that came out with Twilight Princess HD. The ones on the bottom are all launching very soon. So we've got the Wind Waker sort of like original designs from Wind Waker. We got the 8-bit Link, which is kind of like the Mario one.
And we got the one who's vaping.
Yeah, the Vape Pen Ocarina of Time Link, which I really, really love. I pre-ordered all of these. They come out next month. Additionally, next year we're getting even more Zelda Amiibo, which are for the Breath of the Wild ones. So all of these, you can scan them into the game, including even more Amiibo. All of your Animal Crossing Amiibo are all supported. I love the little Nook boys there, the KK Slider. That Tom Nook with his pot belly is one of my favorite toys. Max, I got you Cap'n up in the upper left because
it looks like me.
He looks like, especially today with your hair down.
Yeah.
Let's keep going through these. So obviously, when you start scanning in these Amiibo, weird stuff starts happening.
I don't like this one bit.
So this is the Wolf Link Amiibo, Link is not a very talkative dude at all, but when he shows up here, you basically have this like wolf that can come to your town, and he sets up, makes no sense at all, he sets up a van in the campground where he sells Zelda goods, such as, like the wall and the treasure chest and all these other things. And that's Medli over here from Wind Waker. You can scan in Wind Waker stuff and basically get Zelda items and characters to appear. So lots of really cool stuff being added to this. Here's another one right here, which I really love, Ganon. Who's just that evil pig that's been kidnapping the princess.
What was in that? Like that dude in the van is selling you hallucinogenics. It's making you see a different franchise.
It's making you see 8-bit. So you can actually buy furniture now and wallpaper and carpeting that looks like the original Zelda game with Ganon just kind of hanging out. And like it kind of goes with our personalities. Like he's pretty pissed off about you being there. I really like that. So yeah, let's keep going through some of these. Here's Epona.
Nope.
This is terrifying.
Nope.
Epona's not supposed to be able to talk or walk upright or wear clothes. But yeah, you can get a chicken in your house, and Epona, the human horse woman man, can now just show up and start talking to you.
I don't like this at all.
Yeah, this is very odd. So I'm actually a big fan of this. This gives me a reason to play this game even more. Do we have anything else?
I think that's
here?
it.
Yeah, I think that's all of them.
That's really upsetting, and I want to play this game. I keep meaning to get into it. Now it's like, here's a pretty good reason to.
It's really cool, man, and it's like, obviously you have access to all the Amiibo through me and all the other idiots at the office that went head over heels for those things. So yeah, like, shout out to Nintendo for updating a game from 4 years ago. It's very uncharacteristic of them. Animal Crossing is a classic franchise. One of the things I did forget to mention is that they have consoles now that you can unlock, like a Wii U and a 3DS that you can find in the game and play games on them in your house, which is like something that kind of harkens back to the GameCube era Animal Crossing. Really cool to see this franchise growing. It's coming to mobile. It's almost definitely coming to Nintendo Switch. So if you love Animal Crossing, this is a pretty good time.